Hi guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I wanted to kind of go over skincare. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about skincare, kind of show you a little bit of what I've been loving, a little background story about my skin. Ever since I became pregnant and had my daughter, my skin kind of turned drier than usual. So I hear that it's pretty normal when you get pregnant, you know, your hormones are all over the place and your body changes, just like as your belly grows, stuff happens in your body, your skin can change. I was always more oily to combination skin, and when I was pregnant, I was dry as a desert. After I had my daughter, I was still dry. I feel like I'm slowly going back to combination skin, but I still get a little flaky in areas. So I'm still more on the drier side, combination skin spectrum, not so much the oily side. I know this is me getting out of bed. I haven't done anything to my skin. I look kind of oily, and I think it's because I am a little hot right now. It's sweaty. It is hot today in Texas. It was cold like a day ago. The weather here is so bipolar. I wanted to show you guys pretty much the importance of doing a skincare routine before applying your makeup. I didn't really used to do skincare before my application, and now I do. I think it's really important. I wanted to show you guys my routine and some of my favorite products that I have been loving as of lately. So let's get started. So I honestly wanted to apply my foundation before doing any skincare routine, and I wanted to show you guys kind of like the difference between no skincare and doing skincare. So this is one of my favorite foundation. It's the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. It has foundation and concealer in it. It's a pretty heavy foundation because it's going to cover up really well, and it's really not that expensive either. I think it's in like the $28 range. I really notice a difference between if I don't do skincare and if I do with this concealer. I keep saying concealer. With this foundation. So sorry if I keep looking down. I have my baby monitor and I'm making sure she's not waking up. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I am just going to apply like I normally do. Just slide. Like to do a line. This foundation is a little bit darker right now for me because this is more like my summer shade. And sometimes I like using a beauty blender, but for today I'm going to use this Crown brush. It doesn't have a name on it, but it's the one that came in like the boxy charm. So this is me barefaced. I didn't even wash my face. Straight out of bed. And I can already tell like my foundation is looking, it's like seeping into my pores. So don't like that. This is a like thicker foundation. It is looking a bit cakey on me as well. Especially in this area, my chin, that's where I normally am a little drier. And I can tell it's starting to kind of like look weird. So that's pretty much good for the foundation. I'm going to set it with a little bit of powder just so you can see. And I'm going to wait like a few seconds for it to kind of set in. And then I'm going to zoom you into my face so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So I just put powder in my T-zone because that's the area where you should kind of focus on the powder. It's not really necessary to put powder on your entire face. So you can focus it on the T-zone and then just slightly dust all over your face just to kind of finish off the look. Okay guys, so it's been a few minutes and I was kind of just looking at my skin, and you can definitely like see my pores on my nose. It's kind of breaking up a little bit. Overall, like I really don't like how it looks without my skincare routine. I've just gotten so used to having a good skincare routine before I apply my foundation. So let me go ahead and just zoom you guys in a little bit. So I don't know if you can kind of tell like on my cheeks how like the product is just kind of in my pores. Granted, I don't have the best skin in the world. I have acne prone skin, especially as a teenager, and you know, it's just, that's the way it is. So I have a lot of scarring, especially in this area, where I try to emphasize a little bit more foundation just to cover it up a little bit, but As you can see, it's just kind of not really settling into my skin that well. Now I want to show you guys my skincare routine that I actually do. I'm going to go wash this off, and then I'm going to show you my skincare routine, reapply the foundation so you can see the difference. Okay guys, I'm back and I've already wiped off all of the makeup. I used a makeup remover and then I went to wash off. So now I'm going to prep my skin for the foundations. I always like to start with a spray, and this is one of my favorites. It's by Caudalie and it's called the Beauty Elixir. So this just kind of helps prep the skin a little bit. Sorry, I really like this stuff, so I spray a lot. It feels really nice. It's a very hydrating, cooling mist. You can buy this as a travel size, and sometimes they come in kits. So if you don't want to purchase the full size, you can always buy a travel size and try it out. I always like to keep the travel size in my purse because since it is really hot here in Texas, most of the time I get really warm during the day, so just a nice hydrating cooling mist. So after this has dried in my face, I normally like to use the Confidence in a cream if I am going to be putting makeup on top. This is awesome. It's a very, very nice hydrating cream. This is a transforming, moisturizing super cream, and it says you can apply it in the morning and the evening. I just like to let that sit for a little while. Love using the Smith's Rosebud Salve. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's a really nice hydrating, pretty much like a lip moisturizer, and I really like using this during my skincare routine because it's really good to keep your lips hydrated. Okay, and pretty much the last step before primer, I really like this Bye Bye Under Eye cream. Really great for like brightening and smoothing out, and also depuffing in case you have sleepless nights like me. A little bit, like it's not even a whole lot, and I just dab it right underneath. I actually don't do this every single time, but I really should because as of lately I have not been getting enough sleep. And then whatever's left over, you can actually just kind of blend it into the lid. Just want to pat very lightly using your ring finger because this is the least dominant finger and you're not going to get a lot of pressure. So I just take a little more and take it to the other side. Alright guys, so it's been a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just prime my skin before the foundation. I do like to use a primer. This will just kind of ensure the longevity and the wear of your foundation. I really love using the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. Now, I would recommend this all the time to people when they were looking for a primer. I just really love the finish of what this gives you. So this is just like a little sample size that I have. I do have a full-size version, but I'm trying to use this one up. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply my foundation and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is the foundation now that I applied it. I'm just going to go ahead and powder a little bit. I'm using the Benign Banana Powder with a fluffy brush, and just like I stated earlier, I'm just going to do kind of like my T-zone area. Sorry if I'm looking down, it's because my daughter woke up, but she's just kind of like chilling in her crib, so yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know if you hear that, but she's been loving to grab like her monitor and she just kind of plays with it. Let me see if I can talk to her. Mommy, what are you doing? Okay, well, let me go get her and let this settle, and then I will zoom in and show you guys pretty much what it looks like. So that you guys can kind of see my cheeks. The overall look is a lot smoother, more flawless. It doesn't look as cakey as it did before. Hopefully some of you guys learned from this, and if you've never tried doing skincare before, hopefully this will also encourage you to start doing skincare. Here you go, Mama. I want to talk about some of my favorite skincare items as of recently. So like I showed you guys, for moisturizing, I do love the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I've also been loving this mostly at nighttime, but I do use it in the morning sometimes during my routines. It's the Fresh Vitamin Nectar. It's a moisturizing glow face cream, so obviously it's more targeted towards drier skin tones. So I've tried a lot of Fresh products and I've never liked anything as much as I like this, and it smells heavenly. It smells like citrus, oranges, and like grapefruit. I don't even know, it smells amazing. They also make this in a face mask, but I just never saw myself actually using that, so I went and got this instead. Another moisturizer that I have been loving, which kind of threw me off guard at first, was the Glamglow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. So when I saw it was a matte glow, I was like, okay, how does that work? It's matte, but it gives you a glow, right? Just holding on to this. You need to do my makeup? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah. Like I was saying, so this kind of threw me off guard when I read it, but oh my gosh, this stuff is really awesome. This stuff is really good. Like, it's hard to explain. It does give you like a glowy complexion, but at the same time, it's not super dewy. So I think that's what they were trying to accomplish. So I don't know, I really like this stuff. It's really awesome. I like using it before my makeup sometimes. Balm texture, let me show you guys. And once you rub it into your skin, it kind of smoothes and like really leaves a nice texture. So I just wanted to mention that one too. Obviously, I showed you guys my favorite spray. I love that one. I also have talked about the Pure one, which I really like as well. For eye creams, I did the It Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. I like that one a lot, and I also like the Caudalie Under Eye Cream as well. For makeup remover, I've been really loving this Boschia Makeup and Breakup Remover. I recently got this in like a sample size, and I've been really enjoying it. It's actually more of a cleansing oil. Anyway, so I've been really enjoying cleansing oils as of lately. Normally, I would always use like a foaming cleansing wash, but I really like the oil stuff right now, and I actually want to do some DIY cleansing oils, so keep on the lookout for that. So I've also, as of recently, been loving the Kate Somerville, what is this, the ExfoliKate. I got this in a subscription box. I think it was my FabFitFun one. I wanted to try it out, and I got this in there, and holy cow, no, that can break. Here, you can play with this. Man, this stuff is intense, but it leaves your skin so smooth and so clean, and you actually look like you're a shade lighter because it brightens. It's really hard to film with a child because she's literally trying to grab everything in front of me. And then just for my lips, I showed you guys this one that I used. Really love it. It's like a rose tint, but I wanted to show you a more affordable option, and this is the Milani Keep It Smooth. It's a Luxe lip treatment. Oh my gosh. It's a Luxe lip treatment. Really nice. That's what it looks like, and I love this stuff too. I mostly keep this in my car, and then this one's on my vanity, so I use them both. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to a lot of you guys. Seriously? I hope you guys have an amazing day. Look out for more videos pretty soon. If you have any video requests, please leave them down below. And also, leave me a comment letting me know what your skincare routine is like before applying your makeup. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and share this video with your friends. Why not? Maybe you can educate somebody. If you would like to see more skincare routine videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!